Hello and welcome to Sudoku. I'm about to solve this odd Even View Sudoku puzzle, which was created by young Indian author Nityant Agarwal for round 8 of Sudoku Mahabharat in 2021. At 16 years old, Nityant made his first Sudoku set for the Mahabharat, and it was a really, really good set of Sudoku. He is very talented. So the rule of this is that every time you have 2 digits in the margin, those are not numbers like 45 or 47. It means 4 and 7, 2 and 3. It means that those are the first digits to be seen of their parity. It means that 1 is the first odd digit seen in this direction, and 5 is the first one here, and 2 is the first even digit seen in that direction. And during the contest, I didn't have time to solve this, but I gave it a go afterwards, and I found this to be a very, very good idea. So where should we start? Well, first, we know that one of those digits has to be that this digit must be 1 or 2. This one must be 2 or 3, and I can pencil mark all those cells. And I'm realizing I forgot to mention something about the rules. Oh, what's happening? 1 or 8 here, 5 or 8 here. Yes, I forgot to mention that those squares must contain even digits, and those circles must contain odd digits, and it makes for a very symmetrical grid, which is nice. So here, something is to be noticed. Is 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 1, cycling back to 1, 2. So this has obviously been put there intentionally by Nityant. And this is a full cycle in the sense that if this is a 1, then we get 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and back to 1, obviously. So choosing 1 here just forces the values on that 8 octagon, I think. And if you say that this is 2, and if you make the other assumption, then it bounces the other way. 2 makes this a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, back to 2. So those 8 cells are actually linked in the sense that there are 2 options, 2 scenarios, one with 1, 2, 3 this way, the other one with 1, 2, 3 this way. And in both scenarios, you see that 2 is either here or there, 4 is either here or there, 6 here or there, 8 here or there. And what's interesting is that this 2 being here or there is in the same box as this even digit. And that's interesting because if this is a 1, then this is a 2, and this has to be an even digit different from 2, but 2 should be the first even digit seen in this direction. So that doesn't work. 2 must be the first digit seen in this direction, so it should be among those digits, knowing that there's an even digit here. So 2 can't be here, and we can choose this scenario. And this gives us a bunch of digits to start with. And now let's see what we can do with this. So we know that 2 is the first even digit seen in that direction, and it won't be here. It could be here or it could be here. So there's a 2 here, but more importantly, those are odd digits. So I just note that this is odd, and we know that the first odd digit seen in this direction is a 1. And this is also odd, and I just write down the possible candidates. This now must be even. It's not a 2, it's not a 4, as 4 is the first seen in this direction, so it has to be 6 or 8. Next, we know that 4 is the first even digit seen in that direction, so it won't be here, so it will be somewhere there. This would be a valid position, but this could also be with 4 here and 2 odd digits here. But we know that we get 2 odd digits here, and we know that this one has to be a 3. And the next one must be 7 or 9, given this one. And we don't know yet if 4 is here or if there's the second 7 or 9. Right, so what next? If this were a 2, then this would be the first odd digit seen, and it would be a 3, which would clash with this one. So this is a 3. This is another odd digit, so 1, 5, or 9. And 2 is somewhere soon, and it won't be in this cell, so 2 is a step up. Those must be other even digits, and you see that this can't be an 8, so this is not the first even digit seen in this direction, so 8 has to be here. The next is 4 or 6, and 5 has to be somewhere pretty soon, but 5 can't be in this cell, so this is 1 or 9. 2 must be somewhere here. Don't know where yet. 5 must be somewhere. This is even. It has to be 4 or 6. And now we have 4 even digits in this box. So the remaining cells have to be odd. And this one must be the 5. And I just circle the clues that have been fully used to their full extent. So we know that 7 is the first odd digit seen there, so 7 won't be here. Four and 7 are not here by Sudoku, they are in those 2 cells. And so this is even. No, so this is odd, sorry. It's not 1, 3, 5, so it's 7 or 9. But it wouldn't be a 7, because then 3, 1, there are only 4 odd digits here, and 7 must be the most to the south, so 7 must be here, and this is 9. We get this 5 on top, and down there, there's a 7 somewhere, and this can't, oh, actually that doesn't work. Sorry, it does work. So don't know what I was saying. And 7 must be here because 8 should be the first even digit in that direction, and it won't be here. So this is odd. So this is 7, and the second 4 or 6 must be here. 8 must be somewhere in this area. 1, 7, so this is not 1 or 7, it's odd. It can be 5. 5 could be here. Actually, 5 has to be here by the same argument as I've used 3 times already. This can't be an even digit because it would have to be 6, so it's odd, so it's 5. And we have 3 or 9 here. And 6 must be somewhere here. And I can be more precise. The first even digit is here or higher, but higher I still need to put 2 and 8 somewhere, and they can only go here. So 2, 8 here, 6 there, 1 or 9 here. This 6, 7 is fulfilled. This one goes here, and the remaining 2 digits are 3 and 7, which resolves the 4-7 pair. Here I need 6, 8 and 9. There's an 8 here. This is 4 or 6. I still need 2 odd digits here. So the candidates are 3, 5 and 7. And the interesting part is that I've located 5 odd digits in this row, so the remaining digits must be 2, 4, and 8. And so this is looking good. There's a 4 pretty soon. It could be here, can't be here. It can't be here. Could it be here? Could we have all odd digits here? No, because the first scene here would have to be 5, which is impossible. So 5 is down there. And then, what was my point? So 4 can't be here. I'm not sure that's the right place to look. Oh, 7, 7, this is a 7. It's important to do normal Sudoku deductions from time to time. This column needs 6, 8, and 2, 6, 9, and 2. This is odd because it can't be 8, so it has to be 3 or 9. Now I've used all odd digits on this row, so this must be even. It has to be 8. And the remaining must be 2 and 4. Let's clean up. 2, 4 pair here. This is 8. And we know here that the first even digit we see is 6, so it won't be this one. 6 has to be here. And 5, well, this can't be any even digit, so it has to be 5, which fulfills this. And so there's still something to do with this and that. Oh, this can't be the first even digit seen from the top, so it has to be top. It has to be 2, not 4. And this 4 now puts this 4 to the left, and this 4, 7 clue is fulfilled. And to fulfill this one, I need to put an odd digit here, which can only be a 9. I still need to put a 2 somewhere there. But first, this can only be 6 or 8, and there's an 8 here, so this is 6. It resolves a few ambiguities. Oh, quite a lot of them actually. No no 6 here, that's a 9, that's a 3, that's a 9. Well, that was really useful. This 4 gives a 2 here, a 4 there. And by Sudoku we know that this is a 2. And the last special clue, the special odd even view clue, has been used, so the rest should be plain Sudoku. Here I need 1, 9 and 3. This is not 3, so this is 1 or 9. This row still needs 6 and 7. There's a 6 here. So no 7 here. And now this 3-5 pair gives a 7 in this cell, and this 3. This 3 gives a 3 here, and actually this one gives a 5 there. Right, 1, 9 and 5. 5 is not here, it's there. This 2 gets here. I stand 1, 8 and 5. 5 is not here, it's here. 1 and 8 there. Nice. Oh, this 9 gives a 1 and a 9. So this is a 1. There's a 9 on top. And it allows me to place a 3 here. Those are 1 and 8. There's an 8 here. And the rest should be pretty self-explanatory. Pretty straightforward, I think. 9 and 6 here. There's a 6 here. 1 and 7 here. There's a 7. That's 1. That's 8. 8 here. 2 there. Resolving the 2-9 pair, but in the context of an online contest, I should focus on those 2 lines. But there, I solved it at the end. Here I need a 4 and a 3. I don't have them yet. Here I need a 4 and a 5. There's a 5 here. So 4, 3, and 3, and 9. And this finishes the solve of this very nice odd even view Sudoku puzzle by Nityant Agarwal. Thanks for watching this video and see you soon on Sudoku.